Hi everyone, I'm Dialog, and today I'm going to look at another really cool AI smart tool inside of Resolve 20 Studio, and this one deals with audio mixing. Now, I'm not an audio expert, but we all know, and we can agree, that you can have the most amazing visuals, but if your audio sucks, specifically the audio mix, then you're going to lose your audience, right? So, audio plays a big part in everything, any content creation. So, I'm really excited to show you what Resolve has, which is going to help massively and pretty much allows you to make a really close to perfect mix. Check it out. Okay, so I've got my footage here, so you recognize this podcast session between me and Victor. And so I'm leaving the raw audio.
All right, fast story. So
this is it. No, there's no levels, nothing. You can see that mine's a little bit lower, his is a little bit high. I'm also going to bring in some music, and this is music created by my good friend Roman Rapak over at Venice Bleach, and this is some music.
All right. Kojima is the king of that.
So you can see the music is louder than the audio, the voiceover audio, which a good mixer will go in and mix it and make sure it's all leveled nicely. But we're going to let Resolve do that job today. I'm not going to do that. So to do that, all you literally have to do is go to Timeline. Let's make sure, go to Timeline, and then go to AI Tools and Audio Assistant. Click that. Now it will ask you, what do you want to deliver this project as? Do you want it for YouTube? Obviously, for me. But check this out, guys. This even got the Netflix audio mix standard, Disney Plus. I mean, this is really designed for professionals. So I'm going to go YouTube because that's what I'm making my content for. I'm going to click on Auto Mix. And now watch this. It's doing its job. It's dialogue mixing, it's music mixing, it's SFX ambience mix, and it's doing a final master. Oh my God, it's less than 5 seconds. So let's see how it sounds, shall we?
I have to admit that I like that. I remember the story. All right, first question.
So what's really cool is,
what is your favorite retro game?
The game
it's leveled my audio and Victor's audio pretty much on the same level. You can see here in the graphs, but also the mix here looks really cool.
But I have to admit that I like good stories.
So what I can do now is I can just like reduce. And you can see here it's already done a -3. It's already put in some. I don't know. It hasn't done anything here yet. Let me see if I just select all of it like that and go to Timeline and AI Tools, Audio Assistant. Let's try it again. Let's see what it does now. Cool.
Completed so many times that I remember this.
It's pretty good. Now I can also just go in and reduce the music down myself if I wanted to.
I remember this.
What is your favorite retro game?
Oh, I'm Super Mario fan. I am going to say the first Super Mario is the game to rule them all.
Pretty cool, huh? The fact that it does an audio mix for you. Now, what's even better is if you look at each of these tracks now. So if I click on, say, the audio track, I'm going to mute the music one for now.
But I have to admit that
And I want to clean up a bit more. Even though it's really well cleaned up, we're using that tool. I can go to AI Voice Isolation. And it will just isolate the voice and no background noise.
Kojima is the king of that. So Metal Gear Solid.
If I disable it,
I spend so many hours. It's maybe the game that I just completed.
So it's a little bit echoey, right? But then when I go to AI Voice Isolation,
so many times that
it isolates the voice much cleaner. There's a bunch of other stuff. AI Music Mixer here, which is, oh wow, look at this. It even does all this stuff here. So you can mix it between voice, drums, bass, guitar, whatever the music track is. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, this is really powerful stuff. I mean, I haven't even played a lot of the stuff here. I've just done the basic assistant stuff. But the fact that you can go in and you can tweak all of this stuff is pretty impressive, man. Wow. Then you got the audio dialogue leveler, which is wider dynamics, reduce loud. So maybe this like Sorry, Victor. Not saying you're loud, but here we go.
solid. I spent so many hours. It's maybe the game that I just completed so many times
It's in real time.
that, yeah, I remember the story like a film, not like a video game.
And you can reduce the gain here.
Gear Solid. I spent so.
It's very cool that I can just go in and be a sound mixer on my own content and get it to a point where it's pretty good to be able to release. So that's really cool.
Favorite retro game.
This is what I can do on my one. So let's see, audio isolation.
All right, first question. What is your favorite retro game?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
1. You ready?
So it removes all of the background noise and only isolates my voice,
All right,
which is great. So now when I mix the music in,
first question. What is your favorite retro game?
Oh, I'm Super Mario fan. I am going to say the first Super Mario.
that is pretty cool. Well, guys, that's just a brief overview of the amazing AI tools specifically designed for audio mixing. So if you guys are using Resolve 20, the Studio Edition, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you got any tips yourself on how to push the AI tools specifically for audio mixing. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.